A tragic accident in Encino. A man was killed when he was crushed by a tree that toppled onto his home. CBS News' Finnstrom is live with more on what happened. Cara.
Yeah, Rachel, very sad. A man lost his life when that huge tree right behind us there uprooted, and firefighters are still concerned enough about the stability of this house. They've asked one neighbor to evacuate as they cut up the tree. The once towering oak may have been more than 500 years old. It was protected, and neighbors are asking if maybe there should be some changes in how ancient oaks are treated.
It's very sad, very, very sad, very unfortunate. And something like this could have been prevented.
Israel Gambird says neighbors had worried about the massive oak tree that came crashing down into this Encino home, killing one of the 3 people inside.
You're looking at well over 100,000 pounds of a tree falling onto a home in the middle of the night with no wind or rain. Very obviously unexpected and absolutely tragic.
Firefighters with Urban Search and Rescue carefully climbed through the oak's branches early today, fearful the tree might shift. They confirmed the impact killed a 60-year-old man in a bedroom upstairs and trapped 2 women who were not hurt downstairs. Firefighters helped them out and rescued a family dog. Today, crews began removing the oak, which had lots of green leaves. A recent Google Map photo shows how large its canopy stretched. One neighbor said the tree had been leaning.
It was leaning directly over the house. I mean, it was at probably, I'd say, 30 degrees.
This tree was maintained. It was trimmed, and they didn't catch that. Somebody should have said, hey, you know what, it's getting big, maybe cut it down or take it down.
Oaks of this size are protected, and removing one requires approval from LA County planners. LAFD investigators say it appears the homeowners complied with county laws and paid for regular maintenance. They say arborists tell them sometimes the catastrophic failure of trees this old can't be predicted.
She was told that this tree is upwards of 500 years old, so it was here long before the neighborhood.
The coroner has not yet been able to confirm the identity of that man who died, but a neighbor tells us, a neighbor who actually rushed to help that family after this all happened, didn't want to be on camera, tells us that he is the homeowner and that the 2 women who were inside the house are his wife and adult daughter. And Rachel, the fire department does tell us they expect to be out here working most of the day, possibly into tomorrow.
Cara, thank you so much for that update.